everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you haven't already, subscribe below so you don't miss any of my new content. I'm going to be taking you through a full body cardio bar workout today. We're gonna get our hearts pumping, muscles burning. All you need today is your chair and your mat. Ready? Let's get started. Let's start. Feet in first position. Arms in low circle. We're gonna plie, squeeze it up. Coming straight down a wall, hips are tucked under. Let's add a heel lift. Down, heel lift, arms come up. Squeeze that core tight. Eight more. And then we're taking it into jumps. 4, 3, 2, arms stay tall. Let's jump it up. Let's go. Let's take it out and in, out and in. Eight more, let's go. 2, feet stay wide. We plie, come up. Let's add the arms down and up. Toes facing the corners, knees are pressing back. Keep that chest lifted. Let's add a heel lift, down and up. Heel lift. Try and get a little bit lower. Eight more. You got this. Three, 2, arms stay tall and we jump. Out and in. Let's go. Keep it tall. 8 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's turn those toes to face the front. Arms drop in front, palms facing the ceiling. Right leg is gonna kick back into a lunge as we curl the arms for a bicep curl. Curl and up. You can stay on the balls of your toes or you can drop to that heel. Keep going. You got this. 7 more. 4, 3, 2, leg stays back in a lunge, arms overhead. Pulse it down as you reach the arms up. Pressing those shoulders down away from the ears. You got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the arms forward in front. Now we step in, bring the arms to the chest. Step it back, in and back. You got it. Woo! 7, 6, 5. Stay low in those legs. 4, 3, 2, hold that leg back. Arms come up overhead, hinge forward. Add those hips. Leg at the back straightens out. We circle the arms. Back, squeezing those triceps. And forward. Back and forward. Keep that spine neutral. Now, as the arms reach back, lift that back leg. Up. You can always keep that leg on the floor if you need to. 6, 5, 4, 1. Let's come center. Palms facing forward. Left leg is gonna step back into that lunge. Curl and up. Option to be on that ball of that front foot. Sink down into that lunge. Squeeze those biceps. You got it. Five, 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold the leg back. Arms reach overhead. We pulse it down. Reach the arms up and up. Pressing the shoulders away from those ears. You got it. Stay strong. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, leg steps in. We pull the arms to the chest and lunge it back. And push. We pull and push through the chest. Let's go. Sink it low. You got it. Use those legs. We're burning through those legs today. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. We hold the leg back. Arms reach forward. In front of the head. We circle the arms back, squeezing those triceps, and reach it back forward. You got it. Now, when you're ready, you can lift that back leg. Lift and lift. Squeeze the triceps. Keep that back long. 8 more. 6, 5, you got it. 2, last 1. Bring it down. Shake out those legs. Find the back of your mat. We're coming down to a plank. So let's take one big deep breath. Reach those arms up overhead. Hinge forward at those hips. Stop halfway down. And then come up. Down halfway and up. Again, down and up, stretching out the backs of those legs here. 2 more. 1. Take it all the way down here. Walk those hands out to a high plank. Wrists are under the shoulders. Core is in tight. Your spine is neutral here. Squeeze that bum. All right, we're gonna press it up to a down dog. So pressing through those palms, pulling up through those abdominals. Hold it back into down dog, pressing those heels down. Then come back to high plank. We press it back, high plank. Down dog to high plank. Getting those shoulders working. Feeling those abdominals wake up. 3 more. 2, 1. Now the knee's gonna come into the chest and kick it back into down dog. Bring it in, kick it back, in and back. You got it. Keeping that core tight. 4 more. 3, 2, knee comes in, alternate knee tucks. Let's go slowly. Now let's pick it up, let's go, in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, opposite knee pulls in, back to down dog, and in. Go at your own pace here. Nice and controlled movements. 3, 2, 1. Slow knee pulls. In and in. Now you can stay here, or you can pick up the pace with me. Let's go. In. 3, 2, 1. Now, let's sink it back into a shell stretch here. Round that back. Let's sink into that right shoulder. Come center, sink into that left shoulder. Now we're gonna walk it back out into high plank position, but modified on the knees. We're setting up for some push-ups here. So keep those fingers wide, palms pressing into the ground underneath your shoulders. Your spine is neutral here. We're going for 2 push-ups. 1, 2. We come up to the toes. We twist it over to side plank. Reach the arm up. Hold it here. Now, we're gonna take the top arm, scoop it under the torso, and back up. Hold it here. Come back down to push-up position. 2 push-ups, let's go. 2, other side, side plank. Hold it here. Scoop the arm under for 2. 2. Come back to high plank. Down to those knees for push-ups. Let's go for 2. Side plank. Scooping that arm under, scoop. Pulling those hips up to the ceiling. Let's come back down. 2 more push-ups, you got it. All right. Side plank scooping. Hips up to the sky. You can always drop that bottom knee here if you need to. Okay. 1 more on each side. Woo! Scoop. And up. You gotta scoop it and up. Back to push-ups. Okay, last side plank here. Scoop and up. Scoop and up. Come back to high plank here on the toes. You can always drop to those knees if you need to. Now, 1 elbow at a time. Come down to low plank here. We're just gonna rock it back and forth here. Rock. I don't wanna see any bums in the air. Keep everything low and centered and tight. 8, 7, you got it. 2, 1, drop to those knees, press it back. Amazing job. Slowly come up, reach those arms up overhead, stretch it out, take a big deep breath. Woo! Get ready to grab your chair for some legs, more legs, I know. Slowly roll yourself all the way up. Okay, so we found our chairs or our bars or whatever sturdy surface you're using today. We're gonna have our left hip up against the chair. Our right arm is out in T position. We're gonna bring the feet so that the heel is just beside the big toe of the inside foot. Now, option here, the foot closest to the bar can be up on the ball or flat foot. It is your choice, whatever you feel comfortable with today. I'm gonna start on the balls of my feet for an added challenge. We're gonna bring the toe up to the knee and down. Up and down, keep it tight. Stay tall in that chest. Lift yourself up to the sky. We have 8 more. 7, you got it. 4, 3, 2. Now we're gonna take it to the side. Let's go, out. Leg lift to the side. Up and down. Try and straighten that knee. You can always drop to flat foot position. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're gonna combine the 2 together. So we come up, down, out, and in. You got it. Two more. All right, let's bring that foot up and back around. Drop it back into a curtsy. Arm comes up overhead. We curtsy down and up. We take it down and up. Squeezing up through those inner thighs. Squeezing those glutes tight. Again, chest is lifted, chin away from the chest. Three, two, hold it down and pulse it. Woo! Feel those legs burning. 8 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, stay low here. Front heel, lift and lower. Lift and lower. Keep that arm overhead if you can. Challenge here. Both arms come off the chair. You got it. Up and down. You take it up and down. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna come up, kick it out to the side, back to curtsy, out and back. Add some cardio here. Seven, 6, squeeze it. 3, 2, hold it back in curtsy. Now, step it back into a lunge position. We're gonna hinge forward at those hips as we bring that back leg up into a leg lift. I'm gonna face the chair for this one to show you. Then sink it back. Reach it forward and back. Bring that chest up as you lunge. Squeeze those glutes. Seven more. 5, 4, squeeze it. Now reach that arm forward, leg stays up, we pulse it. Now we're gonna go into full circles, corner to corner. So take it to the back corner and front. You can always turn to face your chair if it's easier for you. Four, 3, 2, 1. Hold it center, we pulse. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down, stretch it out. Give it a little shake. We're gonna take the chair, put it on the other side, or just turn around, whatever's best for you. I'm switching sides so I can still look at you guys. I wanna see your beautiful faces. All right, we're gonna bring the heel to meet the toe of the inside leg. You can always come up to the balls of your feet. Arm is out into here. Let's bring that toe to the knee and down. Squeeze it up. You can always drop to that knee or that heel. 4, 3, 2, we're gonna kick it out to the side. Let's go. Out and in. Remember, keep that torso tight. Keep that chest lifted in center. You can do this. 4, 3, 2, let's combine the 2. Let's take it up, down, out, and in. Three more, you got it. 2, one. Bring that foot, bring it back behind into a curtsy. Arm reaches up towards the ceiling. We curtsy down and up. Really pulling up through those outer thighs and inner thighs and that pelvic floor. Keeping that core engaged. Chest up, shoulders back and down. Put a smile on your face. It makes it so much easier. At least for me it does. Let's go. Down and up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it down and pulse. Holy moly. Feeling the burn here. Added challenge. Bring the hand off of that chair. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay low. Front heel up and down. You can do it. I know you can. Keep squeezing that bum. It will help with your balance. 4, 3, 2. Hold the curtsy down. Now we're going to kick it out to the side. Back to curtsy. Getting the cardio in here again. Bringing that heart rate back up. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Come back to curtsy. Now shift that back leg back into a lunge position. Toes facing forward, arm reaching overhead. I'm turning to face my chair. You can too if you like. So we're gonna hinge forward at the hips with a rear leg lift and come back tall to a lunge. Hinge and tall. Really reach long through those fingertips. It's like your body's pulling itself apart in the center, reaching to each wall. Squeeze and down. Almost there. 4, 3, 2. Hold it up here. Pulse. Reach that spine long here. You can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go corner to corner. Both of my hands are on my chair now for extra balance. You can keep reaching that arm if you want an extra challenge. Really make a nice arc, a nice rainbow with that leg, pulling through your glutes, really shaping your bum here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Let's pulse it. Ten, 9, 8. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit it back. Shake it out. Now we're coming to chair position here. Knees behind the toes. You should look down and be able to see your toes. Seat bones are open here. Sitting back into that chair. Your spine is neutral, reaching through the crown of your head. Now we're going to come up to the balls of those feet and down. Up and down. Really engage that core. Try not to move your bum here. It's just your heels lifting up and down. 4, 3, 2, hold it up, pulse it down, pulse those hips down. Squeeze that bum. Even though the seat bones are open, you can still squeeze it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, press it tall, squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it. those heels and lift. Down and up. Bring those arms up overhead for an extra challenge. Squeezing those calves. Toes facing the chair. Four, three, two, keep those heels lifted. Little pulses up and up and up. You might not even be able to see my heels moving because it's such a small movement. Squeeze those calves tighter with each pulse up. You got it. Up and up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now drop those heels. Take those heels, turn them out so your toes are facing each other. Your toes are turning in. Let's take it up and down. This may feel a bit awkward because our feet are usually turned out. Work in a different part of our calf here. This will feel awkward, but keep with it. You got it. Keeping all 10 toes on the ground. Squeezing that bum. Tuck those hips under. Up and down. We have some ab work after this. 6 more. 5, 4, 3. Come on. Hold it up. Pulse. Little movements. This one, you'll really feel it here in this pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Let's stretch out those calves. Let's kick back that right leg behind us, pressing that heel into the floor. Give those hips a nice tuck under. Really pressing that heel down at the back. Let's bring those feet in together. Kick the other leg back. Woo! That should feel nice. Okay, let's go into a figure 4 stretch. So right leg crosses over the left knee there. Sit it back. Grab onto your chair for some balance. This should feel really good, stretching out that thumb and the back of that leg. All right, let's switch sides. All right, let's come to the floor for some abs. So you can move that chair out of the way. Awesome. Now slowly come down. I'll face this way today. Come down. You're gonna stay upright on your bum. We're gonna come back onto our forearms here. Bring those knees up over the hips. We're gonna point our toes here. We're gonna take both legs out into a V position and back in. Let's take them out and in. If this is too much for you, you can do alternating legs out and in, just like this. We're engaging our mid-lower abdominals here with this move. You really want to focus on keeping those knees over or just in front of the hip bones. We're not pulling our knees back in here. We want to keep those abs tight. You want to keep them working here. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Now hold them out here. Now we're going to scissor them open and center. Open and center. Now you can always stay with those alternating kickouts. That's totally fine if this is too much for you. Keeping that chin away from the chest. Keep breathing here. Stay strong. I know you can do this. Stay with me. 3, 2, 1. Let's take a bend to those knees, over the hips. Roll it back onto your back on the mat. Palms down on the mat here. We're gonna go into alternating toe taps. So we're gonna drop the right and up, left and up. Pressing that lower back into the mat here. So what can help you do that? Suck that belly button into the spine. Think of it as pressing the spine back down into the mat. Let's go, you got it. We're gonna add a crunch soon. So we're gonna do toe tap, up, crunch, crunch, toe tap, hands behind the ears, 2 crunches. Keeping those knees over the hips, up and up. Keep going, you got it. Up and up. We have 2 more rounds, come on. Up and up. Last one. Up and up. Now drop those feet down to the mat. Let's continue those single crunches. Up and down. Up and down. Gaze towards the ceiling. Elbows out wide. Shoulder blades peeling off that mat as you engage those upper mid abdominals here. Four more. 3, 2, 1. Let's pulse it up. Pulse. Now let's take the right shoulder, pulse it to the left knee. Pulse. Let's pulse center again. Let's go. You can always reach those heels. Let's pulse other side. All right. Reach it long here. We're gonna slow sit up. Ready, let's go. Up, 2, 3, reach it forward, pulling those abs in, and let's take it back slowly. Let's come up again. Take it forward and back. So if you've done my classes before, you know I love ending my classes with this slow sit up, just to pull the core together. So this is the last exercise of the class. I really hope you enjoyed today's bar workout. I know I did. I got a really great sweat going. If you like this one, I have linked more of my classes down below for you. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss anything. I post new workouts every week, and they are all different. There's something for everybody here. One more. Up and forward. Again, thank you so much for joining me for my bar workout today. I will see you again next week.